Death Valley Days.
Love drives men to desperate lengths and desperate deeds. In most cases, love of a woman. This story, though, records 19 hectic hours of courtship by a colorful adventurer in behalf of his great love, San Francisco. An adventurer so colorful I couldn't resist playing him. The man, William Chapman Ralston, was head of the city's leading bank. Late in 1869, a national depression threatened the bank and the city he adored. To save them, he improvised a wild, incredible scheme, risking his fortune, his freedom, and his future with a raid on the San Francisco Mint. Wait a minute. This is San Francisco. We don't shut doors in people's faces. Open it up. Would you get me a chair, please? Go on, open it up. Those people out there are my friends. Thank you. When I heard all the noise out here, I thought maybe somebody changed our sign to read free whiskey. I figured if they had, I wanted to be sure I got my share. Now, to the few of you who don't know who I am, I'm Billy Ralston. I work here.
Yeah, where's our money?
Hello, George. George, you've got every right to be here. You have money on deposit. So's your store.
Billy, I don't care about my money. But the store can't afford to lose anything in this.
I care about your money. And yours. And yours. And I got a little secret for you. I care about my own money, too.
Yeah, you can get yours.
Not now, I can't. Those gates close because it's closing time. Not because we're out of money. It's 3 o'clock. They'll be open again at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we'll be prepared to pay off each and every depositor in gold coins. You have Billy Ralston's word on that. Maurice, you're chief cashier, not a pallbearer.
But, Mr. Ralston, this is all the cash we have. There's nothing left in the vault, just those bars of gold bullion.
Well, Mr. Dory, there's nothing to worry about as long as we have the bullion. Right up California Street is the mint with millions of dollars in gold coins. Now, all we have to do is persuade General Bradley to make the exchange.
But suppose President Grant refuses again. Suppose he never got that telegram you sent him this morning.
Maurice, I've told you 100 times, there are always ways of getting things done. Providing you think fast enough.
Mr. Ralston, Mr. Harpending's here, and he's frantic.
Well, Stephen, don't fret. Mr. Harpending was born frantic. Asbury rejoice. Well, the Lord arranged for you to be born in San Francisco, didn't he? What a city. What other place on earth could a banker be sitting on $1 million in gold bullion and have even his own stockholders afraid he's bankrupt? Have a cigar.
You know I don't smoke.
Well, try one anyway. It'll make you look prosperous. Maybe I'll lend you a fortune.
You've lent too many fortunes already. That's why the bank's in trouble.
Oh, no one can be in trouble when the wine is chilled.
Billy. Please, Billy, listen to me.
Go ahead.
For your information, shares on all Comstock mines hit new lows on the exchange today. And the crews building the Central Pacific had to quit because of a blizzard. Everything you put the bank's money into is turning sour.
Asbury, don't you think it's a little late for me to learn to cry? If I could, I'd be doing it now. The White House just turned us down again. Try this. It's a delightful wine.
But, Billy...
Washington still plans on sending the gold coins around the country to give people confidence in paper money.
But that mob, you promised you'd open in the morning.
We will. We've got to. If we don't, every bank in the city will go under.
Of course, but...
Maybe New York, Philadelphia, Chicago. Maybe they're old enough to survive such a panic. San Francisco isn't. And I won't let San Francisco die. Well, may that be the last time today that I feel important enough to utter a noble sentiment.
I disagreed with General Bradley when he said the president wouldn't approve. I suppose now I should serve steak for him tonight and crow for me.
And with his inflated vanity, he's got to keep reminding you that he was right. Wait a minute. Those may just be the 2 breaks we need.
What may?
General Bradley's vanity, and you're having a dinner date with him tonight. Now, if we can get just one more break.
You're cooking up one of your crazy schemes, I know. That's the only time you ever get excited.
Of course I'm excited. Just one more break. If the president didn't send General Bradley a copy of his wire to me, we've still got a chance.
I'm sure you wouldn't care to explain.
I can't. I've got to work this out as I go along. But don't you make any plans for tonight. I may need you. Afternoon, General.
Oh, hello, Ralston.
Well, is this a new picture?
Oh, yes. Some of my friends persuaded me to have it taken. Oh, of course, I didn't want to wear all those medals, but the photographer insisted.
Well, it's hard for some people to understand how a hero can still be a modest man.
Exactly. Have a chair.
No, that's all right. I just came by to see if you'd heard anything from the president. We must get our bullion exchange.
Now. I'm nothing but a humble soldier under my commander-in-chief. You get him to say yes, and I'll do it.
Fine.
But you'd better get permission fast. Once I leave this office at 5 o'clock, no one else is authorized to make the exchange.
Yes, I know. Well, thank you, General Bradley. I'll see you at the office.
Office? What office?
Oh, good Lord. Don't tell me they did manage to keep it a secret. Oh, General, please, forget that I said anything. They worked so hard, I wouldn't want to spoil it.
Ralston, spoil what?
Well, I can understand how you got information from captured enemy soldiers. When you start interrogating, no secret is safe.
Well, a general does acquire a knack for it.
Well, they'll hate me for telling you.
Yes?
Well, you're not having dinner with Asbury Harpending alone tonight.
I'm not.
Oh, there'll be a group of us. Oh, well, I've gone this far, I might as well tell you the whole thing. It's a surprise dinner in your honor.
oh, you shouldn't be doing all this.
Asbury's coming by at 5 o'clock to Shanghai, you?
Huh?
Well, we're having a drink at my office first.
Well, I'm glad you all understand and appreciate the contributions I've tried to make to our fair city.
Yeah, we do, and, well, now that I've blurted out everything I know, I'd better be leaving.
Good evening, sir.
Stephen, I've never been able to blow a smoke ring.
I'll be going to supper now.
All right. I think the battlefield's prepared for the general.
The telegram from the president. Shall I file it before I go?
Oh, no, not yet. I'll take that. I want to show it to the general later on.
But, Mr. Ralston, the president refused.
I'm counting on the general being so vain he'll overlook that minor detail.
The guards and the clerks in the vault weren't too happy about coming back to work after supper, but they will.
Fine. And the police?
Well, the chief really whistled when he read your note, but he said he'd keep the street closed tonight between here and the Mint.
Good. The enemy approaches. See you later.
Well, here we are, Billy.
Welcome. I heard you coming, so I started to get ready.
Oh, not for me now. I'll go tell the others that the general's here.
Hey, you know where they are?
Yes, of course.
How many are coming?
Oh, now, General, don't force me to tell you all our secrets.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'd like to exchange that bullion for you, but without President Grant's permission,
Please, General, it's after working hours. A toast to our Commander-in-Chief, to the President. Bottoms up. Put down the wrong pipe. Now we'll drink a toast. The Commander-in-Chief under whose service you so ably won those glorious medals. To Abraham Lincoln, bottoms up.
No, I don't think I'd better.
Now, General, don't tell me you're going to be modest about your drinking, too. I've been told that during the war, you were a better two-fisted drinking man than the president himself.
Well, I did have a few on occasion.
Besides, it wouldn't be fair. We drank to General Grant. Now we have to drink to his courageous opponent, to Robert E. Lee. Bottoms up.
I don't think I'd better.
To your mother. Bottoms up. To my mother. Bottoms up. To San Francisco. Bottoms up.
Billy, we'll go to jail for this.
For getting a man drunk? If that was a crime in San Francisco, we'd all need bail money. He'll be quiet till midnight. That's all we need.
I don't mean to be over-curious, but would you please tell me what you're planning to do now?
There they are. The key to my entire scheme. We'll get our $1 million. That is, unless he's got another pair.
Take all I've got to spare my life.
Oh, Mr. Harpending, it's me, Maurice Dory.
Does Ralston insist that everybody at this bank frighten the stockholders?
I'm sorry, sir.
By any ridiculous coincidence, do you know why we're here?
Mr. Ralston said be at the side entrance at midnight and all closed.
Ah! Insane! Absolutely insane! I have half a mind to...
Asbury, Maurice. Well, imagine running into you at this hour. I must say that...
Billy, what is this? Didn't you tell us to meet you?
Thanks for showing up. Follow me.
Billy? I'm not walking another step. I don't know why I'm here, where we're going, or what you're up to.
Well, there isn't time for all the answers. Are you willing to go on?
With you? Sure.
Asbury, I've known you for a long time. I asked for your help tonight because I trust you.
Thank you.
Now, I want you to do the same thing for me. Trust me. Asbury, forget your fears. You're going to have one of the wildest adventures of your life.
Good Lord. I must be as mad as he is.
Well, here we are. perfectly logical, Asbury. If I want bread, I go to a bakery. When I want gold coins, I come here.
But you don't think I'm going to help raid the United States Mint?
Oh, certainly not. I'm going in alone.
In heaven's name, why'd you bring us?
Well, $1 million in gold coins weighs about 5 tons. I'd have to make too many trips alone without your help.
Sir, the men on duty can't do any business without General Bradley.
Yes, well, I think General Bradley's inside, sleeping like a baby. An alcoholic baby.
This is the most brazen robbery I ever heard.
Asbury, up till now, I haven't stolen anything except a pair of General Bradley's glasses.
I never saw him wear any glasses.
No one else did. They're a sign of age, like those gray hairs he keeps covering up with boot polish.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I just don't understand what General Bradley's glasses have to do with getting coins.
Well, I'm gambling everything that he can't even read a telegram without them and is too vain to admit it. We'll know in a few minutes. And when you didn't make it, we just called the dinner off. Oh, nobody saw you. Harpenning explained to them that you had to remain here on official business.
Thank you.
Oh. It's happened to all of us.
Oh.
This help? I guess not. Well, I'm certainly glad that I knew where to find you at this late hour, because we finally got the telegram from President Grant.
You did?
See for yourself.
Oh.
Looking for something?
No.
Well, you can't get much more official than that. A telegram right from the White House and signed by the president himself.
Well, it's good enough for me.
Wonderful.
Now you just bring your wagon load of bullion around in the morning.
In the morning? General, I can't wait. Everybody will see us moving the gold. They'll know that we're short of gold coins, and they won't take paper money. You know that.
Yes, but there's only a handful of men on night duty, and
I'll haul it myself in small bags, cartons, anything, but I've got to have that $1 million.
Please. No tum-tums.
I'm sorry. I guess I just get naturally excited watching a hero in action. And by getting those gold coins for me tonight, you'll be the biggest hero you've ever been. General Thomas Bradley, single-handed, saving San Francisco from panic. They'll put your picture in all the school books.
To the vault! March!
Here he comes.
You did it.
Do you think I wouldn't?
Is that all, sir?
It's 150 pounds of gold coins. With each of us carrying 50, it'll only take 65 trips. Can't see him yet, but bring it out.
Mr. Ralston, I wrapped the bullion and I got this card for you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Stephen. We'll carry it, Stephen.
But that doesn't make sense.
If I wanted wheels, I'd get a horse and wagon.
I know where I can get you one.
So do I. But any noise on California Street at this hour would bring every thug in the Barbary Coast. Cheer up, Asbury. We only have to move 5 tons.
Oh, sun's coming up.
That's what I love about being a banker. You can't beat the hours.
Are we really finished?
No, don't ask him. He'll think of something else to do.
Well, as a matter of fact, there is one more thing.
Oh, no.
Champagne breakfast. For 3.
We're all set, Mr. Ralston.
Good. I think I'll come out and watch the stampede myself.
I just hope that money holds out.
Maurice, that was gold we were hauling all last night.
I know, sir, but...
$1 million worth.
Well, I worked in a bank once where they had a run. And you know, if those big commercial depositors begin closing out their accounts of $50,000 to $100,000 apiece, that $1 million isn't going to last very long.
One night with Asbury harp ending, and you've learned to worry.
Oh, I know, sir, but...
There are commercial depositors outside in that mob, and they get just as frightened about their money as anyone else. But they're people. So our little show will work on them, too. I hope. Well, I'd better get back out of danger. Don't forget, wait for my signal.
Billy, that real money there?
Right from the mint.
That's good enough for me. Billy Ralston never lies. Come on, let me through.
All right, get out of my way. Where's that Ralston? Where is he?
Well, morning, General.
Now, don't tell me you never lie, because I'm having you arrested for lying. That telegram you showed me in the office said no.
Oh, but I never told you it said yes. I told you it came from President Grant, and that was true.
Why, you...
General, I found these in my pocket this morning. I know you don't need them for reading, but I thought they might have sentimental. General Bradley did have Billy Ralston arrested for his midnight raid on the United States Mint. However, President Grant realized that his brilliantly improvised scheme had saved the city from economic disaster. So the White House withdrew all charges. Freed once again, Billy resumed making important contributions to San Francisco. Among other things, he built the internationally famous Palace Hotel, which still stands as a monument to the memory of William Chapman Ralston. Next week, another true story on Death Valley Days.